there, YouTube? I'm back again today for another Kickstarter critique where I take a look at a different Kickstarter project every time and give my honest thoughts on how that Kickstarter is being ran. So if you enjoy that kind of weird, wild content, please be sure to click on that subscribe button down below. Also, consider supporting the Patreon because currently I'm a stay-at-home dad. But right now, I'm very excited to be checking out the most funded project on all of Kickstarter right now with a quite astounding $6,183,000 with 44 days left to go. That is the EcoFlow Delta Pro, the portable home battery. Expandable capacity, a bunch of gobbledygook I don't understand. Power almost anything, and I see one very unzoomed in, generic looking cooler thing with a cord coming out of it, and I'm immediately, I don't feel like this main image is particularly, I don't feel like anything here is particularly appealing. That makes me want to click on it. But you're saying it's already raised $6 million. What the hell are you talking about, Bar? But that's because, and I'm going to speculate here, part of the reason why is because this is actually what's called a kick booster product, which means that if you decide, oh my god, I cannot live without the EcoFlow Delta Pro portable home battery, and you click on that link down below, I get like 5% of whatever you spend, which I think here would be like $80. So dear god, if you need it, click on that link. But before we get into that, I have a very bad track record with kick booster products. A lot of the time, the kick booster products have massive, massive red flags, and I just can't recommend them. But hopefully, this one will buck the trend, because Kickstarter loves the project, right? Will I? Let's check it out. Oh, last thing. As always, when you go into this video, 3 things you need to convince your Kickstarter backers. Do I want it? Can you do it? How much is it? Those are the 3 main things. Those are the only things you need to convince people. So hopefully you can do at least one of those in this video. Let's go. Ooh, sleek.
What does it mean to live without limits? Introducing the EcoFlow Delta Pro.
Oh my goodness, we're even getting the European socket, I do believe. No, that's not a European socket. That's like a dryer socket, isn't it? I'm pretty sure that's because I just had to install a dryer. I think that's like a big, powerful one. So I immediately like what they're showing here, and quite honestly, I think this is a much better shot than what they have on the main image. But anywho, let's go. Ooh, I'm excited.
First,
smart generator? What the hell does that even mean?
Portable home battery with an expandable eco.
Oh, it can connect to all those things. Let me go back there. Because I guarantee you, I cannot afford this thing. But I love tech. I love tech, which is why I started doing this. But look at that. 4 different sockets. We got the USB. I think that's the fast charger, I'm pretty sure, for like the iPad one. The one iPad cord that never, ever, ever leaves your house, the fast charger one. I think that one works right there. Like, this is a hot shot right there. It's got the numbers.
The world's first portable home battery with an expandable ecosystem. Designed to store energy so you can use it at any time.
Wait. So what you're telling me here is, and this is, I don't have solar panels, but I want solar panels. Every time we get like tax returns, I'm like, can we do solar panels? And she's like, no, we have things we need to pay for. And it's like, so I think what this means is if you had solar panels, you could trap the energy and store the energy, which is, oh my gosh, if you're considering living off the grid or doing something like that or living in an RV or something, like this is spectacular. This looks cool. Okay.
The Delta Pro ecosystem connects directly to your home.
Dear God. I am not the market for this product. You have to be making at least 6 figures. But this is how I would appeal to that person right here. You know, I would love to have this, like, oh, yeah, my solar panels charge this thing, the power ever goes out, don't worry, I got 6 of these things in the garage. Like, when you show something like this that you have in your home, you took a great deal of pride in constructing this and saying, you know what, me and my family are going to be prepared for anything. And this, dear God, this is good marketing right here.
With the new EcoFlow smart home panel, which immediately reroutes to Delta.
Look at that! Look at that! That was so quick and clean. It helped me understand what was going on. Very well done.
Pro to provide uninterrupted power during emergencies. Power outages are no longer a problem.
Look at those suckers over there!
As Delta Pro keeps your entire home fully powered.
Stop it.
Even high wattage appliances.
Oh no! Was he going to turn on the air conditioner now?
And in daily use, the ecosystem reduces your reliance on the grid, saving money on your energy bills. The EcoFlow app gives you full control over your home circuits and lets you manage your power consumption. If you need another way to power high-voltage devices, connect 2 Delta Pro units together. During emergencies, the new EcoFlow smart generator provides cost-effective and efficient power compared to using a traditional gas generator alone.
Don't know what that means.
Delta Pro takes innovation even further. Introducing FlowCharge, the world's first charging technology that lets you charge anywhere at any...
Wow. Solar, wind coming soon, wall outlets, car outlets, EV chargers, smart... Jesus Christ.
time. The new EcoFlow solar tracker automatically follows the position of the sun to improve power generation.
What?
At
What?
night, plug Delta Pro into any wall outlet to fully charge in 2.5 hours, thanks to Xstream, the world's fastest portable power station charging technology.
I want to drink the electricity juice, Mommy. I just love the images they're using. They're using these images that just really help convey what they're saying and make it more understandable for someone who loves the idea of these products, but quite frankly doesn't know a damn thing about the products.
For the first time ever, you can charge Delta Pro at any leading level 2 EV charging station.
Woo! Stop it, it's hot!
All this and more
Take it camping?
make Delta
Yeah.
Pro the most powerful portable power
Oh,
solution.
get out of here. Oh!
Because Delta Pro isn't just a portable home battery. It's a way to power
Yep.
a new world.
That's what I was saying right there. And you're appealing to that. Yeah, I figured you'd be appealing to people who like to live off the grid, RVs, people who, got the pop-up campers, love going camping, living out of their car, which is a lifestyle I did for a while. Like, I see it. I see it. I think that video was very spectacularly done. Top notch. But that's never where I really have the issues with Kick Booster products. So, banging video. Do I want it? Yes. So we have the can you do it? How much is it? Let's talk about those. So EcoFlow, 3 created, 4 backed. That gives me hope. Kick Booster, only collaborator. Now that tells me that this is not going to be a very engaging Kickstarter at all. 1,711 backers, because it's going to be really hard to engage with, all the backers if it's just one person, which is why I always recommend collaborators, because Kick Booster's not going to help you here. So let's check out the 3 created. You always do this, make sure they aren't flaming dumpster fires. So the EcoFlow, world's fastest charging power station. Excellent. So hopefully this guy's glowing review. So we always go check the updates and comments, make sure it's out, make sure it's a thing. Portable home battery. So shit. Ooh, this is ugly. This is ugly. I never like seeing posts for backers only. That's a red flag to me. Like, what do you have to hide? Oh, there's more to hide. Stop it. Ow. Ow! Ow! How far do we go? No! All of them? Okay, no. This is when it got funded. Okay. So, as soon as the lights go out and the campaign's over, that's when no one else is allowed to see anything. And this is what I don't like here, because we got a lot of comments. 26 comments. Why are 23 people commenting? Why are 11 people commenting? Whereas here, like, I'm going to go look at these other updates. I'm going to guess they're not good updates. I'm going to guess they're not engaging updates. 4, 16. Oh, so that one actually is. Awesome. Okay, but no, we got to go to the comments. I'm too negative on Kick Booster products. I've had too many bad experiences. I'm trying to come in this with a fresh mind. Is there any promo code that I got the R60 Pro, which I love. I've not had any issues. James, calm down. Send an email. Wait 24 hours. James, calm down. LL, send an email. Wait 20. James, calm down. LL, send. Okay, so this is not what I like to see. This is very clearly someone who it looks like let's be quite honest, this looks like a fake dummy account, and it looks like they commented 3 times to bump down negative comments, which is why you don't want to always just look at the comments at the very top, because sometimes those can be manipulated, and I've seen it done. And I hope this is not the case here with Steven Cabrera, maybe because because if you use this app, the Kickstarter app on mobile, it's just ghetto and weird and terrible sometimes, and it has a lot of issues, and I'm hoping that's what it is here and not what it looks like. Your customer service is terrible. You don't answer support questions from the app, and your support phone number goes directly to voicemail during your service hours, and you want us to back you with new products. Okay, so we got 1, but that's just 1. Sorry for the inconvenience. Please support us here. Please get out of the comment section. Oh, I was wondering if you'd be selling any more RS Pro 600 with EFI 15. I only see the River Pros. They're no longer available. I ordered multiple power stations for you and like to daisy chain the solar panels together because in full sun, they only bring in tiny amounts. Okay, someone looking. So this does not look too bad. I sent an email showing a video that is saying the battery interferes with over-the-air TV signals. Are you going to offer the battery pack by itself? I've sent multiple notes directly to the creator. I haven't received a reply. Can someone contact me about my pledge? But they're commenting on it. So they're getting back to them. 4 months, not so bad. So at the end of the day, I see some issues here, some things that concern me, but it's not a glaring red flag because at the end of the day, 3,000 of these things are out, and we only have a couple people complaining. So that's something that I really do like to see. Hopefully the Delta also has an equally good or even better potentially track record. We always check the updates comments. Let's go make sure. Comments, 3,539. That's a bit scary. That's a bit scary. That's a lot. Dear backers, thank you for supporting our project. If you have any questions, products, feature, get bent here. Stop talking to us here. Hi there. My original Delta was just starting to play up. Suggested not charging at all. Any advice, please? It had the lifetime warranty. Now in France, if needs to be sent back, is that to it? Can you please email us? Okay. Hello again. I have received one repaired Delta bag. It works well. I have a question about the solo charging. It states 400 max watts, but it states 65, which would be 600, which is correct. An update to anyone who notices my post after contacting support and sending a lot of information in 2 videos. I got an RMA to return my 2 Deltas on Friday, April 2nd. Support has been great, and I will post again with an update. This is great. This is what I like to see. I still have not received the item. Didn't respond. I've still received my unit. While I was in Utah, by the way, it was beautiful and sunny. EcoFlow. So it looks like we have some issues, but it doesn't look like it's the kind of thing where it's a deal breaker. Delightful! I might actually be able to recommend a Kick Booster product. Great, because a lot of times that's exactly where these Kick Booster products go off the rails. So EcoFlow, they seem to be perfecting their craft. Got some hiccups here and there, but it doesn't look like it's a flaming dumpster fire. Excellent. Introducing the world's first portable home battery with an expandable ecosystem for home backup. So here's the other thing. I would have mentioned by now that this is not your first foray. You've been perfecting this. You've been working on this from this line to this line, and it's, if it's got positive reviews, I would be mentioning those. Say that this is your, you know how to do this. I think the can you do it, I would establish more, because I'll be bluntly honest with you. When we get to products like these, they have a very spotty track record on Kickstarter. Anything in the hardware and product design, whoo, it's Wild West. All right, so the EcoFlow Delta Pro is the next leap in portable power technology, offering you power, security, and independence wherever you are. The other thing is you are offering the moon here. You are talking about doing a lot, which always makes me nervous, but the reviews are in, so that's great. Excellent, and these are of the actual products. Wowie Maui.
Can you actually replace your gas generator with a battery powered Pros, but this also, so I plug them in, I put the heater on the middle.
Awesome.
In today's video,
480,000 subscribers. Excellent. What can it power? This is great.
Great outputs on this. This is what they call...
So these are paid for, but at the end of the day, if these things were flaming dumpster fires that didn't work, you would... these people's credibility would take a hit. So I feel comfortable now with this product. So the can you do it? I'm on board. The last 2 Kickstarters were flaming dumpster fires. So yes, check mark. Oh my gosh, am I going to recommend a Kick Booster product? Maybe today's the day. Do I want it? Yes. Can you do it? Yes. How much is it? Let's not beat around the bush. Let's get to the price. We know it's going to be high. We know it's going to be massively high. Just get to it. Rip off the Band-Aid. Let me know how much money it's going to cost me to be able to brag in my neighborhood about my electricity setup. Because I feel like that's what people want right here. If you're the kind of person who's interested in it, I think that's what you want now. All right. Now we're talking about wattage. Well, I don't know what any of this stuff means. Cool. Looks good. There's things grouped up. Great. Excellent. Just give me a damn price. I don't need the weeds here. I don't need to go in the weeds. Powers pretty much anything with your home circuits. We're being redundant. We're flow charge. Cool. First powerful. Because here's the thing. I just want the price because I feel like if you were really genuinely interested in this product and you're going to splunk down hundreds of dollars, I think it was, 600, I think it was, something like that. Super expensive. I think those videos are what you're going to watch, right? I think those videos of people actually using the product and talking about it are 100% what you're going to watch. So then give me the price. Give me the price. Fully charged time. This is great. Good stuff. Charge up to thousands and blah, blah, blah. This is stuff from the video. We already saw it. Just give me the damn price. Oh, I do like that. Look at that foldable thing. I just imagine like how free and liberating they are, even though it kind of looks like a stock photo. But it's just give me the price. And I know it's over here. Everybody says, it's over here. It's over here. But this is your story. It should be seamlessly interweaved in here. I know I want your product. Just give me the damn price. Easy maintenance. CO alert. Oh, wow. It's got a carbon monoxide alert? Even better. Reliability. Portable power. Blah, blah, blah. Just hit me with the price. Because here's the thing. Once I know the price, then I can start looking at all this and wow, app-controlled Wi-Fi by Bluetooth. So you just have to be close to the thing. That's spectacular, especially if you're set up in a camping situation. This is so good. And here's, once again, why... here's why I think it's so important that you mention that you did the first two products, is because you are once again promising us the moon. And if you're a first-time creator of a product like this, like, my amount of skepticism is through the roof. But this is your third. You are perfecting. I would spotlight that much more, EcoFlow. I'm going to send this to them because, I just, the Can You Do It is going to be a hard sell at the price point, but you have the pedigree to make me do it. But you just don't lean into it enough. Because let me know in the comments below, do you click over here? And that's going to be a poll. Oh, that's a poll right there. How often do you check out a Kickstarter creator's previous products to see how those Kickstarters ran? Interesting. Save money on your energy bills. We get this. We watched the video. It wowed us. It dowed us. What is this? Is this okay. Oh, no, this is more. This is camping. Oh my God, stop it. I want to camp with my kids like that. Okay, cool. Delta Max, Delta Pro. Okay, so we're getting to the different models. Cool. Once again, I just need the price. Price would be great. External battery. Let's take a closer look at the thing. No, I just want to take a quick look at the price. Can I do that? Like, you're telling me literally everything that I can buy. You're telling me every single aspect of the damn thing I could buy except for the price? Why? Why? It just seems so obvious to me, because once again, this is industry standard. And maybe in different parts of the world they do shopping differently, but the majority of the people who are going to back this are going to be from the United States. Bingo, right there, and it always is. Last time I checked, it was half the people that back things on Kickstarter are from the United States of America, and the rest of the half is for the rest of the world. And this product, you can see, predominantly United States of America. Just overwhelmingly United States of America. And you look right here, and you're seeing these areas that are very expensive to live in, which once again goes back to exactly what I was just saying. That's your audience. It's the people that make the six figures in Portland and Dallas and London and Toronto. If you can afford, to live in Austin, that sort of thing. So back to the point. Hire me, EcoFlow. I will work for solar generators as long as you tell me how to hook them up. So double voltage hubs. No, I don't know what any of this stuff is. It's great. Here we go. Price. And I know why you wanted the price to be last, because it's a huge pill to swallow. But once again, you're not offering a board game. You're not offering a shower head. You're not offering, a noodle maker. You are offering, like, a humongous product. Own that price. So the Delta Pro, which is not, that's the one we want, right? Because there was two. No, we want the Delta Max. The Delta Pro's $2,000. Delta Pro, the next early bird is $2,100. Then the next early bird is $2,700. Then the next early bird is $3,000. Oh no, this is the big one. This is the one we want. Okay, so it's $2,000, and then it goes all the way up to the regular price of $2,999, which I'm gonna guess it's never gonna get there. I'm gonna guess most, yeah, because look at this. It's just. They say 104, but if you really, like, is this time sensitive? Are you going to cut it off? How do you cut it off? Then why do we have, so this is the Delta Pro, so why do we have 32 people paying the full price? Why wouldn't they take the early bird? So this is the Delta, no, that's the Delta Max. Okay, we're talking, wait, the Delta Max isn't even listed. Why are we talking about the Delta Max? There is no Delta Max. This is your reward section. It should match your, kick. All right, this is my TED Talk. If you have a reward section on your Kickstarter story, it should match the reward section on your support side. Duh. Like, I feel that this has been my TED Talk. I feel like that's so obvious, right? Like, okay, so this is something that we talked briefly about earlier. That cost $1,699. 104 people want that thing. Is that even listed here? It's not. Wait, no, it's here. Why? Okay. We'll keep going. EcoFlow Delta Pro. This is what you want, $26.99. And then for whatever reason, 32 people paid the full price. Don't understand that. I also don't know when the limited time, like, I would mention that, because, savings 25% off. That's a big chunk of money when you're spending $3,000 on the freaking product. Oh my God, that's a used car for me. All right, so the Delta Pro plus the 400-watt solar panel, which I'm assuming is the smart extra battery. Nope. Once again, we're just going wherever we want. So now we'll scroll down to here. We see this with a solar panel, and dear God, I want that. I want that. You want some reviews, Delta Pro? Hook me up. 55 people. Yeah, that's it. I like that pledge level. And I think with a product like this, I don't have an issue with that. 55 is a good chunk, and I think that's really appealing. That's like if you have the money, my first entry into storing solar energy, and that's cool. All right, so then we have the Delta Pro Smart Extra Battery, which once again we go back. No, this is 5,000. So are these? No, so this is the early bird. Oh, the early bird on that is gone. Okay, well, if the early bird is gone, then you need to get rid of this. Yeah, you should get rid of the stuff that's already gone. Like, yeah, make this cleaner. Make this clearer. Get rid of all the pledge levels that are not gone and then put them in freaking order. Like, that is so industry standard, and you not doing that shows me you did absolutely no research into the product, into how to run Kickstarter and all. Like, that's just so industry. That's just how it is. It's not. It drives me nuts. All right, so we're at the 5,407. Where the hell is this one? Where is it? There we go. It's below the Delta Max. So this is the EcoFlow Delta Pro 400-watt solar panel and the solar tracker, which is the fancy doodad, which tracks where the sun is, so your solar panel can pick up the sun and power your solar charger. And dear God, I love the timeline we're living in that is possible. And only 7 people took it. And the fact that only 7 people took that tells me that I don't think you marketed it well enough. Because that right there, I feel like your pledge levels should be pretty cut and dry. Do you want the generator? Do you want the generator with the extra battery? You want the generator with the extra battery with the solar panel? I just feel like this could be so much more clean and clear than it actually is, and I feel like this particular pledge level has taken a little bit of a hit, but maybe it's because people are more on this one. So this is a smart extra battery, the Pro, the generator, the home panel. So this is to get everything, the entire whale, and I'm going to guess this is the most popular one because 49? No, it's not. Maybe because it's just so damn expensive. I mean, splunking down $7,845 onto a Kickstarter. That's insanity. That is just wowzers. If you back that with that link down below, I will get $390. And to put that into perspective, I pay $425 for my mortgage every month. Like, that is so much money to ask. But it's such a cool product. Like, but if I made 6 figures, I see that. Okay, stretch goals. Once again, how about these be much higher? Like, I'm already getting bent over a barrel right here on this Kickstarter. You know, you are spanking me. This is expensive, but I know that going in. But if you're giving me extra stuff, like, it just makes it more palatable. Oh, cool. Solar charging cable. That sounds spectacular. That sounds like something that I want, and now I have it. Put it higher. Let me know. Maybe even on the main image. Stretch goals unlocked. Car charging cable. Yes! That's a huge one. That is so massive. Because not everybody has solar cables. I think everybody would love to have solar panels. I think most people, like, if they have the space, be like, yeah, I would love to get into solar panels one day. But the car charging table, I would use that. I think a lot of people use that. That's a banger. The DC 5521 to the DC 5525 cable. Holy crap! I have no idea what that means. So why don't you break it down for me? Because I don't know. So 5 million, 5-year warranty. Wow. Once again, you need to step up this marketing game. We've unlocked a 5-year warranty on this product. That's the kind of warm security blanket that makes me be able to splunk down $7,000 if I add $7,000 to splunk down. And the fact that that's nowhere mentioned, except this deep in the video, is a serious misstep. I would go back to that main image. I would say stretch goals unlocked, 5-year warranty, cables, this, that. I think your marketing is your marketing from the outside not good. Just this needs to be higher. Waterproof cover. This is huge. 8 million. Wow, we just get this? Like, let's get this straight. These are things that I'm getting, right? These aren't things that I can buy. This is like one of those god-awful Kickstarters where like, hey, guess what? We unlocked the stretch goal, so now you can pay us more money to buy stuff. No, this is legit stuff that's going to come in it. And if it is coming in it, mention this. This is a banger of a stretch goal, what you have right here. Like these are spectacular stretch goals. Because if you have something like this, having a case would be nice. And $8 million, that's conceivable. You're at 6. Yeah. So the stretch goal section, way higher. Because once again, like, most people watch the video, and I've done polls. Most people watch the video first. Not everybody does. Everybody shops different, but most people do. I would just start straight off with the price and the stretch goals. Your video was spectacular. I've gone through so much just not spectacular, but your video just absolutely wowed. Get me straight to the price. Because most people, I don't know if they factor it in as much with the can you do it? Well, yeah, can you do it? I mean, yeah, this is your third time doing it. But once again, that's why you spotlight. It's your third time doing it. Like, I just feel like there were so many missteps on this Kickstarter. And I know, it's like, Bauer, what the hell are you talking about? You're critiquing a $6 million Kickstarter. It's literally the most popular thing on Kickstarter, and you're saying that they're doing it wrong. And I would say, yeah. And if you disagree with me, and this is always, if you disagree with me, please let me know in the comments down below, because it just helps me understand other people's perspective on how they shop better. But if you disagree with me on that, what do you actually disagree with what I said? I don't feel like they're doing their best job at this. And that's unfortunate, because this could be the biggest Kickstarter ever. Like, this is such a sexy product. It's so sexy, so green, it's so cutting edge, but at the same time, it appeals to people out in the country. It appeals to RVers, campers. You know, it has crossover appeal, but I don't feel like you're marketing it well enough. Kickbooster might get you there, though, and it has 6 million. All right, shipping plan. Prices would be solid, too. Is it listed here? I bet it's listed here. I love when they do that. Is it listed here? How do I click on something? It is. You're so sweet. I love you. $60? Jesus Christ, that's huge. That's spectacular. $60. Okay. Yeah, I would mention that earlier too. Shipping over there, but that's a spectacular cost for shipping, because that's the big $7,905. Wait, so yeah, $7,905 to get that ecosystem. Spectacular. Okay, and you're getting it early October. Wow. So this is a straight up pre-order, which is why we have those videos of actual units being used, and why, once again, before you splunk down any money on this, I'd recommend watching those videos. But once again, I come back to why are you not pounding your chest about this? Have it before Christmas. Like, have it by the end of this. Oh, wait, that's the Delta Max. That's the Delta Max. No, it's still before Christmas. For everybody but South America. Yeah, I mean, that's spectacular. Why are you not mentioning this? Why? Why? EvenFlow, or whatever the hell the name of the company is. Why would you not mention that it's just a laser quick turnaround? Because that makes it much more of an impulse. Oh, I'm going to have this by the end of the summer? I'm going to be able to start feeding off that. You know, it's just, it just drives me nuts. Community. Join the EcoFlow Delta Pro and Max launch group. Check out our EcoFlow videos. Share our things. Oh, I'll have to hit them up on Twitter. Tag a friend who'd really love a Delta Pro. Okay. Questions about this product? Check out the FAQ. Okay, and hopefully your FAQ is nicely organized. I have seen a couple Kickboosters have organized it nicely. So, wow, the risk is its own section now. Interesting. Okay. Normally the risks is right after the story. I don't think, did they? Interesting. I don't think I've seen a product do that before. Is every product like that? I need to do a quick, because this is quite a shocking revelation to me right now. Let's go to a different project quote. I don't think that's how it goes. So let's check out this one right here. I don't think risk is normally, no, it is. Maybe I'm just blind. I thought risk used to be down somewhere else. Okay, does it work with my country's plug/households with the operating temperature of the Delta Pro? Will be the noise level of the Delta? Going to do this? Going to do this? Once again, you have so much stuff here, which is great, but I don't want to have to go through all this. What does an infinity cable do? Yeah, wasn't that a stretch goal or something? I would organize this a little bit better based on specifically what the question is. Go check out Reload from Colossal Games and how they do their Kickstarter section. I think it's just a way cleaner way to do it, and it makes your FAQ much more appealing. So let's check out the updates and comments, see what's going on. All right, 6 comments, 15 comments, 6 comments. So not good engagement at all. These are bad updates. And you always tell they're bad updates because nobody's commenting. 6 people out of 1,700. And you got to realize, these are people that are pretty invested in your product. They're spending over $1,000 on you. Like, it's like, I imagine that if you tried to engage with them, they would love to engage with you. But I'm going to guess you don't end with any questions. Let's check it out. Raised over $5 million. We're humbled by the support. Banger of a stretch goal you should be pounding your chest about. Everybody will get the waterproof. Yeah, so it's everybody. Oh my gosh, yes, mention this. I shouldn't have to find out about this in your update number 3. No. Shipping updates. Oh, so apparently this was not here before, but once again, pound your chest. You're going to have this by Christmas. Oh, and here's more of a and yeah, this chart, why is this chart? This chart should really be on, wait, what is this? Shipping fee updates. I would try and incorporate some of this stuff into your shipping section instead of in your updates. People don't check updates nearly as much as they check, your page. All right, so there we go. We got a bunch of... Oh, so this is going to show you all the different ports. Oh my gosh, for all the different countries. Holy guacamole. Yes, this is spectacular. And once again, this is the kind of thing that I would mention a little bit earlier. Somewhere in that... okay. So that is, information-wise, an amazing stretch goal. Well, amazing update. Like, let's be quite frank. We've unlocked a banger of a stretch goal. We are now going to work towards another banger of a stretch goal. Our shipping, and now we got this information, everybody. It's going to be out super quick. You're going to get this. The price is reasonable. And for everybody worried that they won't be able to use it in their area, we got pictures of all the different products that you're going to be getting and how it's going to work and how it's going to be. Like, this is spectacular. This is an amazing update content-wise. But you only have 6 comments. And look, 2 of them are you because you didn't ask a question. It's so easy. We're always on the grind trying to work on the next iteration and looking towards the future. And to do that, we would love to know what are some of the things that you're most excited to do with XYZ, with this product. And then all of a sudden, you have people upon people saying exactly what they're going to do. Because if it's this kind of person who's going around in an RV, you don't think they want to talk about the amazing adventures and how they take their kids and they've taken their kids, ice fishing and through the caves. You don't think they want that opportunity to be out there and talk about that if they're splunking $7,000 on your product? I think they do. Give them the opportunity. Make your updates more engaging. If I back the option with Delta Pro and extra battery, would I receive a cover for both, or would I have to pay for an extra cover? Damn, that shipping to Puerto Rico is so high. Yeah, $390. Ow. I'm thinking on canceling my early bird pledge. So sad. Is that final, or could it get lower? I was thinking that it was going to be around $200. Hi, our products are rather heavy. Delta Pro, for example, weighs this, or 99 pounds. And once again, that's the kind of thing I'd like to know a lot earlier. That tells me well-built, sturdy, when I hear this is a freaking 99 pounds. I wonder if that's going to turn some people off, but I think for most people, that's going to turn them on. And once again, just mention it. Turn me on, EcoFlow. You have so much awesome stuff going on behind the scenes, and it's just seemingly buried in the most odd and unusual spots instead of shoved into my face to make me just say, $7,000! I can't live without this product. No one ever got me to back with an early bird pledge for $19.99. That did not go through to you. I supported your first project. You said you would contact me. Ooh. No one will ever get back to me with early bird pledge. Hello, folks. Sorry for this video. Would you mind checking your Kickstarter inbox message? Our customer service team is always here for your best. So once again, they got to it, though. Because here's the thing. I'll tell you this quite frankly. If they would have had major issues with the previous products, the comments and the updates would be littered with people. Because you got to realize those people are getting burned for hundreds and hundreds, thousands of dollars. There would be people in the update comments setting fire to the updates and comments. And I've seen it before. If you watch this segment, sometimes we see those. Luckily not here. I think I'm actually going to recommend this product. Yay! Is the Delta Max being reviewed by anyone such as Hobotech? Dear EcoFlow, I heard that this product can only take 1,200 watts of solar. Is this still the case if you add 1 or 2 extra batteries? So these are questions. Look at all these questions. And I understand that you're one person, but that's the issue. You're one person. Get more collaborators on your project to answer these questions, because you clearly have a team here. If you have like 60 different versions of this for all around the country, I don't assume that it's just one person here behind the scenes. I don't care that this is a Chinese company and this is just me pre-ordering a Chinese product. I don't care. I don't feel like most people care. And I've seen other Kickstarter companies who felt the need to try and hide that. I don't feel like most people care. I actually did a board game project a couple weeks ago where it got really ugly because it looked like they had artificially intelligence generated the people that were supposed to be the ones working on the project, and then they gave them like one. It's so bizarre. Just saying, you don't need to. We don't care. We're here for the product. Your video wowed us. Dear EcoFlow, is the River campaign yet a cashback for older backers? Will this be applicable? So, this is, once again, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Get collaborators. I know, but you are here when you're here, which is good. So that's good. So that tells me that everything's going to get responded to, but I just think adding someone else on that would make your life so much easier, especially if it's during hours where you sleep. And if you are launching a $6 million product, don't tell me you can't have another collaborator from EcoFlow to help you out. And if you need to show this video to your boss, I will talk direct. Can I talk to your manager? Can I talk to your manager? This EcoFlow product is looking like a spectacular product, but damn it, I think this could be ran so much better. And so whoever's just okay. So anyway, what's the final grade? Do I want it? Yes. Video is spectacular. Can you do it? Yes. Third time created. Not flaming dumpster fires in the comment section. I'm convinced that the product is going to not be a complete flaming dumpster fire. And once again, I would watch those videos before I splunk down to make sure it's actually going to be something you would need and would accommodate you. But can you do it? Yes. How much is it? It seems insanely high to me. But, I've never made more than $30,000 in a year in my life. So just plugging down $7,000 on a product like that, not exactly a viable thing. And I don't know the going rate of generators like this. So I don't think it sounds terribly ludicrous. $7,000 to purchase this thing that will seemingly sit in your house for decades and decades and prevent you from, being put into a situation, like in Texas last year, where they were completely caught off guard. They lost electricity. Products like that, I think it's great. It's great for that, but also for the camping, for the off the grid. Like, I have always dreamed of just buying like a small chunk of land and living off the land for a time period and seeing what it is. And this is the kind of product that I think, so I say, $7,000, I get this, and then I'm able to fully suffice on my land. I mean, yes. So in the end, what's the final grade? I hate how they organized the Kickstarter. I hate how they regurgitated everything from the video up there. But at the end of the day, do I want it? Can you do it? How much is it? They got all three. I don't know if they nailed them. So I'm going to go with A-, B+, A-. That's the highest grade I've ever given to a Kick Booster product. So, there you go. That is the EcoFlow Delta Pro, the portable home battery that looks like it might be your cup of tea. Be sure to check this one out. Please, for the love of God, check out the Kick Booster link down below. Also, if you enjoy what I'm doing, please, the greatest thing you can do, aside from subscribing, is just in the comments when you watch these videos, let me know your thoughts on the product or anything I say, if you agree, if you disagree, because it just makes these videos so much better. And a lot of times, the creator of these products, they watch these videos and seeing that it's not just me saying one thing where it's like, oh yeah, there's 2 or 3 people who are like, yeah, that does make sense. There's just blind spots you have when create Kickstarters, and I see a lot of them here. But in the end, still looks really stinking cool. If you enjoy what I'm doing, where I said that, bye-bye.